Imagine a national crisis unfolding, with millions affected, and the leader of the free world decides to share glamorous snaps of his fancy new bathroom. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what happened, sparking a hilarious takedown from comedian John Oliver and raising eyebrows about priorities in the White House. In the midst of a tense government shutdown, President Donald Trump took to social media to showcase a freshly renovated bathroom adjoining the iconic Lincoln bedroom. On Friday, he posted around 24 images of the updated space on Truth Social, accompanied by a detailed caption explaining the changes. He revealed that the original renovation back in the 1940s featured an Art Deco style with green tiles, a flashy aesthetic popular in that era for its bold, geometric patterns and vibrant colors, but one that Trump deemed unsuitable for the era of Abraham Lincoln. Instead, he opted for a sleek, black and white polished statuary marble design, insisting it was far more fitting for Lincoln's time period and possibly even matching the original marble from that historical period. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this just harmless bragging, or does it reveal a president who's out of touch with everyday Americans grappling with a shutdown? Fast forward to Sunday's episode of Last Week Tonight, where host John Oliver didn't hold back in mocking Trump's choice. Echoing the sentiments of many critics, Oliver called it pretty tone-deaf. He humorously referenced a video from actor David Harbour's Architectural Digest tour, where Harbour also expressed disinterest in bathroom details, quipping, "You are vastly overestimating how much I care about where you take a shit." Oliver went on to highlight the odd timing, pointing out that posting about such luxuries feels insensitive when so many people are genuinely worried about the government reopening. For context, this shutdown began on October 1st and is on track to become the longest in history if it drags on until Tuesday, leaving federal workers unpaid and essential services strained. And this is the part most people miss. Trump's bathroom isn't an isolated project. He's also spearheading a massive demolition of the White House's East Wing to make way for a lavish $250 million ballroom. Photos of the ongoing construction have circulated, and Oliver previously ripped into it, describing the design as resembling Med Spa Versailles, a blend of opulent French palace vibes mixed with a modern spa's sleekness, which he saw as over-the-top and indulgent. He added that the whole demolition felt like a painfully obvious metaphor for Trump's presidency, almost too literal in its chaos and disruption. This isn't just about renovations. It touches on deeper questions about leadership and accountability. On one hand, some might argue that preserving or updating historical spaces is a way to honor the past, like ensuring the Lincoln bedroom's bathroom aligns with 19th century aesthetics for authenticity. But others see it as a lavish expense during tough times, potentially prioritizing personal flair over pressing national issues. What do you think? Should a president be flexing on home improvements while the government is frozen? Or is this a harmless perk of the job? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree with Oliver's mockery or if Trump's vision deserves more credit.